Have you ever noticed that strong people almost never fall to strong enemies? They survive the battles everyone expected to destroy them. They carry pressure that would break most of us. And then one day, they lose everything to something small. A habit, a weakness, a person they trusted one time too many. Psychology has been trying to explain this for years, but one of the oldest stories ever written explained it first. His name was Samson, and he was, quite literally, the strongest man alive. He tore a lion apart with his bare hands. He defeated an entire army by himself. No chains could hold him. No enemy could touch him. And that is exactly where the problem began. Because when nothing can defeat you, your mind slowly stops looking for danger. Psychologists call this the invulnerability illusion, the quiet belief that consequences happen to other people. The stronger you become in one area of life, the blinder you can become in every other. But Samson's real weakness was never physical. It was a pattern. He kept returning to the same temptation, the same secrets, the same dangerous game. And then came Delilah. 3 times she asked him for the source of his strength. 3 times he gave her a false answer. And 3 times he watched her use that answer to try to destroy him. The warnings could not have been clearer. He saw the trap with his own eyes. And still, he stayed. That is the part most people miss. Samson didn't fall in a moment. He fell in repetitions. And psychology says this is exactly how strong people break. Not through one massive failure, but through a small compromise repeated until it feels normal. Every time you survive a bad decision, your brain learns the wrong lesson. It doesn't say stop. It says, see, nothing happened. The risk starts to feel familiar, and familiar things stop feeling dangerous, even when they are. So the 4th time Delilah asked, Samson finally told her the truth. He fell asleep in the lap of the one person he should have run from, and he woke up with his hair cut, his strength gone, and his eyes taken. The man no army could capture was led away by a single decision he had already rehearsed 3 times. But here is the uncomfortable truth. The enemy never actually beat Samson. They couldn't. He handed himself over, piece by piece, choice by choice, until there was nothing left to take. And that is what makes this story feel so modern. Because most strong people today are not destroyed by their rivals either. They are destroyed by the pattern they keep excusing, the habit they think they control, the situation they keep walking back into, convinced that this time will be different. Strength doesn't protect you from that. Sometimes strength is the very thing that hides it from you. And yet, the story doesn't end in the dark. Blind, chained, and humiliated, Samson asked for his strength one last time, and it returned. Because the pattern took almost everything from him, but it never took his ability to choose again. So if you're someone who is strong, capable, respected, and still losing quietly to the same small thing over and over, you're not broken. You're not a hypocrite. You may simply be someone whose strength taught you to ignore your own warnings. And recognizing that pattern is not weakness. It's the first real strength you'll ever use. Because strength is rarely defeated. It is usually surrendered. One small yes at a time. Now I'll leave it to you. What is the small thing that keeps pulling you back, even though you already know how it ends? If this opened your eyes a little, subscribe. There's a new story like this every week. Leave a like so these messages reach the people who need them. And if you want to talk with others walking the same path, our Discord community is in the description. This isn't just a channel, it's a way back.